So guys, James here, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to look at a really cool, affordable field monitor for you up and coming filmmakers. So this is a really cool field monitor, and before I get into the specifics of this field monitor, I just want to briefly touch upon the importance of a field monitor for somebody in the filmmaking, video making kind of world. So if you're just getting into this, this is a really good aid for you in terms of nailing exposure, composition, and focus. And these three things are what you will need to make sure you nail on the day, particularly getting paid, to make sure you have the best image. So like many field monitors, this field monitor has a number of tools which are very helpful. Now this is the Portkeys PT5 II monitor. It's a 5-inch field monitor. And what I particularly like about it is the fact that it's very light, only 150 grams. It's not going to weigh down your rig too much. This has all the typical features you'd expect to find in a field monitor, such as RGB waveforms, false colors, focus peaking, guidelines, histograms. Also, this field monitor enables you to load up Luts. So if you have a project and you're planning to use a particular LUT for the final grade, you can preview your shots on the ground in the field by loading them up on your field monitor. So therefore there's no surprises then when it comes to applying those LUTs later on in post-production. Portkeys PT5 II also supports multiple powering options. You can power this with a Canon LP6 battery, which is quite a common battery, and also another very common battery is the Sony MPF. Now I have tons of those batteries lying around. I'm sure most of you watching this also have those kind of batteries. So two very common batteries, affordable batteries too, if you haven't got any, to use for this field monitor. And another cool way of powering this field monitor is by a 5-volt USB port, which is fantastic. So power banks, they're very much available, and the option is there to power this through a 5-volt USB. Another good feature about this field monitor, it's pretty much touchscreen. Everything except for the power switch on the side, it is touchscreen, which I particularly like. There's nothing worse than having to use the buttons and the scroll toggle wheel to navigate through settings. It's all there on the screen to touch around, and you can find your way easily. And that leads me into the UI of the whole thing. It's very, very visual, very easy to navigate. I can load which tools I want and not want by swiping around, and really customize the field monitor to how I want it. The screen itself is not the brightest of screens, of 500 nits. I have used it without the available sun hood and outside on sunny days, and you can just about see, but it's not the best. But hence the sun hood, which is provided once you buy the kit. You've got that to use, so that will really help you on those sunny days shooting outside. So speaking of the sunshade, which you get with the Portkeys field monitor, you also get this really awesome case, which is a really cool carry-on case. It's a hard plastic case, and in there you get two leads. You get a HDMI A to D and a HDMI A to A lead, and you also get a little Allen key to adjust the provided field monitor mount, which I must say is a very well built mount, similar to the small rigs, all metal, really fluid. You can tilt it back and forth and twist it around. It doesn't feel like it's going to come off at any one time. You also get the sun hood as well, and also little brackets on the side to slot the sun hood on. Very small, very light, very good, very useful, and very affordable. For around £130, this is probably one of the best value for money field monitors available for you. And if you haven't got a field monitor, or you're looking to get another field monitor, then I definitely would consider getting the Portkeys PT5 Mark II. All right, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about the Portkeys field monitor, and let me know which field monitor you're using. Let's get a little discussion going on in the comment section down below about field monitors and the importance, and which you think is the best out there. Yeah, so that's it for me. Comments down below. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.